as we are ready to roll. Bosecker wins the tip, and we are underway. The Buccaneers are coming off one of the craziest games you will ever see, a triple overtime win over Florida Tech back earlier this week, as Fusari starts off with a miss. That was just an absolutely wild game, which we saw over 90 combined free throws attempted. Well, we're going to try to avoid that here today. Tampa with their opening possession of the ballgame. They go underneath, and the reverse layup is good. That's Oshella Wright Ponder able to convert there. Graduate student transfer from Hampton in South Dakota. Finds her way to Tampa. This is Baina now. Baina spinning up and under move, won't go. And the rebound taken in. These two teams right now sitting alone atop the Sunshine State Conference. So a lot on the line here today. There's another basket underneath. And it's Ponder again. Fusari trying to get the scoring going, and does. That's a 2. Official quick to signal the 2 there. So Fusari with the basket, and the Buccaneers on the board. Well, both teams getting the scoring going here early. This is Bonilla, and she will handle the point guard duties for the Spartans. Here's a 3 on the way for Abney, and that's good. Well, Leah Abney, transfer from Charleston Southern, able to hit there. It's 7-2. Tampa in front. Swindell's trying to answer and knocks it down. And that is a welcome sight there for the Bucks. Anytime she can get going. Tampa out in front 7-5 here. Just 2 minutes and change into our first quarter. Bonilla swings right side over to Abney. Abney will put it on the floor, weaves through traffic, off to Sullivan, who puts it up and scores. Went over Baina and was able to hit. (9-5) the score here. Tampa's at 4, their first 5. The Bucks 2 of 4. Both teams shooting well to start. Swindell's back down to Baina. Baina the reverse. What a move. And a nice feed underneath. There by Swindell's, who will get the assist. That was nicely done. Here is Sullivan. There's cross court 3 on the way for Abney is good. Tampa with a 12-7 lead. Here was 6:25 to go in the first. O'Neill now out top. Swings middle. Pass deflected away there by Bosecker. Spartans get it back. Go underneath again. And a block by Baina this time. Ball still loose. And the Spartans still have possession here. 10 on the shot clock. And a 3 for Abney, who fell down. And the Bucks finally able to secure the rebound underneath. Fusari all the way. Shot won't go. And so the Bucks come up empty there on that possession as we near the midway point here of our first quarter. Tampa by 5, 12-7. Abney puts it on the floor, hands off here. This is Nodge. And we're going to get a whistle and a travel. That'll give the ball back to the Bucks. Swindells will walk it up here for Barrry. Tampa continues in a man-to-man set here. The Bucks have gone zone early here. Fusari will step back for three. It's short. Rebound loose, and it ends up going out of bounds, but they're going to say last touch by Tampa. That call is not going to go over well with Coach Tom Jesse. And he wants an explanation. It's Tom Jesse on the Tampa sideline. Coach Baugh on the Buccaneers sideline. Swindells launch this one back into play. Tamp. Swindells around a screen. And she lost it out of bounds. It was touched by Tampa as well. And Coach Jesse not a huge fan of that call either. Bucks have the ball with 10 on the shot clock here. Off to a 12-7 lead here midway through our first quarter. If you're just joining us, Tampa in the road black uniforms, the Buccaneers in the home whites. And the Buccaneers have gone off to the bench here, and Ashley Pink, number 10, has checked in. So the Bucks with their first substitution of the ball game here. And this is Abney who will pull up from the free throw line. In and out won't go. And the rebound taken in by Swindells. Bana now with the ball here for the Bucks. Kind of back in again, puts it up, won't go. Bana has looked solid to start here, not able to get that one to go though.
Good looking hook there over the right shoulder by the big man for the Bucks.
Tampa back in possession here. This is Sullivan. And now Nodge not spinning her way, dishing, and a block underneath by Bana again. So Bana able to recover there and gets the block. Here is Swindells. Fusari deflected and stolen. Tampa has numbers 2-on-1. Abney cut off there and then throws it away. Nice job by the Bucks to recover.
Both teams feeling each other out here early on in this first quarter, Danny. Obviously a top matchup here for both teams at the top of the conference. And right now, a little sloppiness with some easy missed shots, some turnovers. Teams kind of forcing things a little bit early on here in this first quarter.
3:32 to go here in the first. Both teams have missed their last four from the field, and the scoring drought for both teams also getting close to about 3.5 minutes each here. So we've been stuck at 12-7 for a while after some fast shooting to start here. Bosecker, her jumper won't go. Usually very good from that range.
Bucks getting good looks offensively. They just got to knock some of these down.
Bonilla. Nodge back to Bonilla. Spot up for a triple. Knocks it down.
Good looking shot by the senior from Columbus, Georgia.
15-7. Tampa in front. Here is Bosecker, cross court to Fusari. Her pull up off the window and good. Nice move.
Very nice move by the leading scorer for the Bucks. Coming into today's contest, averaging 14 points a game on the season. Shooting just under 40% as well.
Nodge will kick. Bonilla. And shot underneath rolls in there for Orshella Wright Ponder again. And she has 6 points here in this first quarter. Pink driving, gets all the way through. Had the shot blocked from behind. And Tampa able to recover as well. And we're going to get a whistle and a travel. Maya Gusto, the junior from Naples who had just checked in, called for the travel there.
Coach Ball having a quick word with the official there. She might have thought that Ashley Pink was fouled on her drive to the basket.
Here is Fusari driving and fouled, and she will head to the line to shoot 2.
Fusari with 4 points early in this game, 2 for 5, 0 for 1 from 3. Bucks struggling early on in this first quarter. Lucky to only be down 8, shooting 4 for 12, just 33%. Tampa, on the other hand, shooting 58% from the field, 3 for 4 from 3. So if you're Coach Ball, you're not ecstatic that you're down here in the start that your team has gotten off to, but definitely weathering the storm so far.
Well, Ray, as we talked about earlier, this one's for first place here in the Sunshine State Conference. The Buccaneers and Spartans both at 7-1 in the conference. Tampa has a pretty incredible 16-3 overall record. The Bucks right behind them at 10-2. As we hit 90 seconds to go here in our first quarter. Game 1 of our doubleheader here today at Coach Odio Court. Basket and a foul underneath as Lachelle Wright Ponder continues to put it on the Bucks here in this first quarter. She has 8 and a chance for one more.
Yeah, as you said, Danny, this is a big test for the Buccaneers. Coach Jesse and the Spartans have really just been atop of the standings in this conference the last few years as Wright Ponder knocks that down. So the Bucks really just trying to get at that same status that the Spartans have been at with Coach Ball, really building a program here.
Swindells from long range won't go. Pink able to track down the offensive rebound. Here is Fowler now, just checked in. Swindells kicks to Poole. Baina from the elbow. In and out won't go. Rebound fought for. Swindells pulls it down in traffic. She misses. And now a loose ball foul on the Bucks. And I think it's going to be on Swindells. And all right, Ray, the Bucks are missing some good opportunities right now. Fighting on the offensive glass, but just not able to convert there.
Yeah, they've gotten several easy looks, good jumpers. Offensively, they haven't really been settling. They've been doing a good job of passing the ball around and finding the open shooter, but really just not watching a lot of those opportunities convert into points.
Camp in for Swindells, who picked up her first foul, just the second team foul on the Bucks here in the quarter. And Bonilla drives right to the basket and scores. Very little resistance there from the Bucks, who now trail 22-11. And Tampa was smart there. They're going to have a 2-for-1 opportunity. They'll end up with the final shot, presumably, here as Poole drives in, takes the bump, won't go, but she will go to the line for 2.
If you're Coach Ball here after this first quarter, obviously you're down double digits here as you have a substitution here for the Spartans, Audrey Ramsey checking into the game. You're just telling the team here that you keep fighting. These good looks are just going in and out. That one there rattles out and for Asia Poole. And, you just got to keep playing good defense, keep running your offensive sets, and stay true to the process here and fight to get back in this game.
So Poole will shoot a couple of free throws. We had some substitutions there for the Buccaneers. Says Poole knocks in the free throw. Gets very quiet in here, Ray, when they shoot those free throws. I don't want to be the one to distract.
Yeah. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. So far, the Bucks are 3 for 3. So
there you go. I was Leah Foreman checking in for Barrry as Poole sets for the second and knocks that one in. So she hits the pair.
Tampa shooting 64% in this first quarter, Danny, to the Bucks 28%.
And they will have the final shot of this first quarter if they choose to. Shot clocks are off. 18 seconds to go.
Bucks also getting out rebounded 10-5.
Gusto with 10. Abney cut off. They're down to 5. She drives. Contact. Shot is good. They're going to count it in a foul. with 2.5 to go. They'll give her the basket. And Abney will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And if she hits this free throw, she will match Wright Ponder with 9 first-quarter points. Both of those players, regardless of this free throw here, Ray, are at more than half of their scoring average as the free throw goes.
I can't imagine that was a matchup.
Poole, that hits off the top part of the basket. Welcome back here to Coach Odio Court. Tampa with a 25-13 lead here over Barrry. The Buccaneers shooting just 29%, 4 of 14. Tampa at 67%. Abney cut off that time. Here's Sullivan. Now Gusto, she'll step back for a three, short.
Good
offensive rebound underneath. Yeah, right. Ends up what we would call it an assist.
Yeah, that was an air ball. So another second chance opportunity there for the Spartans as they build their largest lead of the game here, 4-14.
Yeah, I mean, you look at that rebound stat. That is starting to that margin starting to grow in favor of Tampa here at 11-5 now.
Tampa in the zone here defensively.
Try to force the Bucks to carve that zone up here, and Poole does just that. Goes right to the basket and scores.
Pretty move by Poole there. I think Coach Ball definitely wants to see more aggressiveness offensively, taking the ball to the basket.
Buccaneers in the 2-3 zone here. Gusto waiting, finds Abney, now gets it back, has an open look for a three and knocks it down. And the Bucks just a little bit too slow on that rotation there in the zone, and it's 30-15. That is the first basket for Gusto there. Camp will try to answer for three, too strong. Abney down with the long rebound. Bucks fall into a man-to-man look now, it appears, and then maybe back into that zone, Ray. They're trying to mix things up a little, looks like, as the shot's an air ball that time from Ponder.
I think if as Fusari checks back in for the Bucks, and we got a sub for Tampa, that's Aaron Antosh coming in. If you're Coach Ball and the Bucks here, you're really just trying to get your defense to lead you into some offense here, whether it's on the fast break or just turning defense into offense here, as you need some points on the board here, down 15 in the second quarter.
There's Poole. And they'll go underneath to Bosecker. Bosecker will turn and fire and scores.
Very Tim Duncan-esque there from the baseline. We got a little soft full court trap here by the Bucks.
I got to tell you, Ray, I'm surprised you're young enough to know the Tim Duncan reference there. I love that.
Yeah.
You're sneaking up on age on me there. Bucks looking for a stop. Here's Abney. Turns back towards the bench and gets the play with 8 on the shot clock now. Ball poked away there by Fusari. Abney gets it back. Drives through, has a shot blocked.
Great defensive possession by the Bucks there. Let's see if they turn into offense.
Poole kicks. Fusari open, look for three off the front of the rim. No good. Fusari came charging in and got her own rebound. A nice hustle play by Fusari. Now Bosecker, too strong, fight for the rebound, and it's pulled in by Sullivan. Nice rebound there in traffic by Sullivan.
Sullivan just went right over a Foreman there for the rebound.
Well, the Bucks are getting their opportunities here in this first half. They just haven't all been falling right now. Abney able to get away from Fusari. Oh my, a collision with Pink, and then the dish and the basket underneath for Antosh.
Very unselfish Tampa team here offensively with eight assists on 13 field goals. Doing a great job of spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Fusari for three. 9 for Fusari now as she nears double figures. The lead is only 12 here for Tampa as we hit 6 minutes to play here in the second quarter. It feels larger than that at the moment, Ray, but there's a shot in and out there for Sullivan. The Bucks can get this back under single digits here.
Fusari doing a good job here in the second quarter, getting her hands defensively on some balls and making that open jump shot. So they're going to lean on her a little bit here to get back in this game.
Poole again drives and tried to kick, but lost it out of bounds. So I like the aggressive nature from Poole here. She's given the Buccaneers a really nice spark as Barrry goes for more substitutions. Swindell's back in, Baina back in, Foreman and Pink head off to the bench. Also for Tampa, Terry Battle, number 25, senior from Chicago, has come in, transfer from Bowling Green. And they go right down to her. Battle in the post, gets free, shot won't go, and she's going to pick up the foul as well.
Great job by Trinity there, just staying ground, not falling for the pump fake, playing good defense, and then boxing her out and drawing the foul on Battle.
Midway through our second quarter now. Bucks trying to slice into that lead again. Bosecker finding Fusari. Fusari to poked away and then dropped it out of bounds. I'll say last touch, though, by Tampa. And another substitution here. Sullivan will come back in. Nodge will go off.
Surprised we haven't seen Camila Fleffel come into the game yet for the Bucks, who's one of the better shooters on the team. Definitely use her ability to put the ball in the basket here. Good take.
Fusari with the right hand off the window. And the Buccaneers are within 10. Yeah, and Barrry getting outshot and out-rebounded in this ballgame, but still within 10 now. Gusto underneath, high off the glass and in. Tough shot there by Maya Gusto and able to convert. She has 5. Swindell's driving baseline. Baina foul from behind, and she will shoot 2.
Good take there. Got Sullivan to fall for the pump fake there. Took it to the basket and drew the foul.
Here for the Bucks. First one a little too strong.
That aggressiveness by these Buccaneer front court players is also going to bode well as both Sullivan and Battle for Tampa, each with a foul. So if they can get some of these bigs into foul trouble, because they definitely have made their mark on this game early on, not only defensively but on the boards as well.
Free throws come up empty there. The deficit stays at 12, and it will stay at 12 here as underneath Sullivan not able to convert on what looked like an easy look there. So the Bucks dodge a bullet there and trying to cut into this lead once again. Bosecker.
Looks like Baena got away with a foul on the other end there on Sullivan.
Fusari has it stripped by Abney, and she is off to the races. Abney all the way, missed the layup. The ball kept alive. Nice job by Gusto to tip that ball over to Ramsey. Number 5, Audrey Ramsey just checked in.
Really impressed by Abney here in this first half. She can do so many different things.
Yeah, more good passing underneath results in a foul, and Battle is going to go to the line for 2.
Joanna Kemp looking to come into the game for the Bucks as Battle knocks that one down.
Second free throw up and good, and now we'll get our substitutions here. Camp will come in, and Baina will go off. Tampa making a move as well. is number 23, Wright Ponder, coming back into the game. 36-22, 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Bosecker spots up again. This time it won't go, and Abney down with the rebound. Busto for three in transition, no good. Offensive rebound taken in by Ramsey, and another possession here for the Spartans. They are winning the rebounding battle 17-10 here early on. Ponder travel, yes. Good call, Ray. On top of that one.
Little Flintstone foot travel there. As the Bucks have gone scoreless here in the last 2 minutes. So they need a few buckets here to get this in striking distance heading into the second half.
Yeah, Bucks would really like to get this back to single digits here if they could. Poole, that's a 2 on the way, and it's good. Raja Poole knocks down the bucket. She has 6. 36-24, 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. And underneath, Ponder's wide open. The Bucks kind of lost her in the shuffle there, Ray, which is tough to do when she's got 13 points now.
Yeah.
Swindell's driving in and scores.
3 really good bigs for this Tampa team with Wright, Ponder, Sullivan, and Battle, as we have a stoppage in play here by the officials. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's a shot clock or... Not really sure what the stoppage was there.
Fowler back in here for the Bucks. Bosecker heading off. Meeting time.
I don't think there should be 30 seconds on the shot clock if that ball was inbounded.
After the 3 overtime game we had back earlier this week, Ray, I'm going to let you handle all the commentary when it has to do with fouls or officials or anything.
Yeah. Try to keep it brief. I was watching the Heat game last night, and that one was hard to watch. It just felt like there was a whistle every time down, like on each side of the court. It's just unfortunate when the flow of a game kind of gets stagnant like that.
Jumper on the way here from Naju. Misses. Abney underneath, and another offensive rebound and putback. The Bucks are getting hammered on the offensive glass. Coach Ball.
These days when we call these games, you know.
If Jamie told me he was going to tune in today, so if he's got those available for tonight,
yeah, feel free.
The kids and my parents, I'll be happy to head over there, Jamie.
We would love to head over there after this game, after a pair of wins by the Bucks here today.
40-26. Buccaneers out of the timeout. Here's Swindells.
Step back.
Pulls up for 3 and knocks it down. And did I see a signal of a 2 there? I guess it's a 2 for the Bucks. So Swindell's now a 7. The lead back down to 12 as we near the final minute of our first half.
Very nice move. Step back by Swindells on the jumper. Bucks needed that.
Naj underneath, using the body, won't go. Another second chance opportunity and a foul. Oh boy. Bucks get beat up again there on the offensive glass. That rebounding margin is really starting
getting close to 2-1 there.
Yeah. And that has clearly hurt the Bucks here in this first half. Look at second chance points up to 8 now, and if Naj can get a couple of free throws, it'll get up to 10. First free throw is good. Naj, a transfer from USF down the street from Tampa. Yeah, they have a good women's basketball program at USF. The men's program, talk about that another time, Ray.
Yeah, you're pretty familiar with that neck of the woods.
A little bit. 42-28, the Tampa lead after the free throws. Poole floats one up, won't go. About a 5-second differential between shot clock and game clock here. As Sullivan hands off to Gusto, and she will try to run this clock down just a little bit. Swindell's out to apply some pressure.
They're going to try to give it to Sullivan here from the elbow.
There she goes. The jumper on the way is good. Rattled it in there. Bucks need to hurry here. 6 seconds. Swindells with 3 will launch and off the back of the rim. So the Buccaneers, Ray, they need to dig deep here, trailing 44-28. 53% shooting by Tampa in the first half. The Bucks at 41%, but the stat that really stands out, rebounding. Tampa winning the rebounding battle 20-10.
Yeah, the Buccaneers need to do a better job finding bodies. A lot of times they've been playing zone in that first half, and just they've been offensive players for Spartans have gotten lost underneath the basket for some easy layups. So Bucks really just need to find their man, put a body on him, and that's not a good start to the first half there with a turnover.
Tough start here for the Bucks as they are able to get the stop there, but unfortunately a turnover on the opening possession. We'll see if they can catch their groove offensively here. Bain not able to hit. So start here offensively.
I think the Bucks just need to string a few baskets and a few stops together. Get in a little bit of a streak, start feeling good about themselves, and kind of swing the momentum here. Momentum really was just on Tampa's side pretty much that entire first half.
Abney hands off Bonilla now. And she will launch the 3. That's short. Fight for the rebound. We get a whistle and a foul on Tampa. It'll be on Ponder. That's her first, team's first here in the quarter. Tampa has led by as many as 16 in this game, which is where they are at right now. This is their biggest lead of the ball game. Buccaneers, meanwhile, have not led in this game. And Tampa wire to wire, and we get a whistle and a foul.
It's going to be the second on Ponder. Back-to-back fouls on the big man for the Spartans. Baena for the Bucks needs to get a little more involved here. Just 2 points and 1 rebound, especially on the boards. She's one of the most physical big men for the Buccaneers, and they definitely need her in that low post to help turn the tide here for the Bucks.
Ball will stay with Barrry, 17 on the shot clock. There's Bosecker. Whips it down low to Campa's. Good position. Might have gotten away with a double dribble there. Fusari, 2 on the way. That was a tough shot. And give Abney credit. She altered the shot there.
Yeah, no real plan there offensively for the Buccaneers. Kind of just chucking that one up. No set really being run there by the guards.
Ponder underneath. That blocked by Bosecker. Got it back and traveled.
Good defense underneath the basket by Bosecker as Ashley Pink checks in for Johanna Camp. So the Buccaneers getting stops here in the first just under 2 minutes here. Just unable to really get in a good offensive flow right now. Need to start putting some baskets together and continue playing the defense that they've gotten off to a start here in the third quarter.
Swindells pulls up from the free throw line and well off the mark. Very uncharacteristic there. Swindells usually money from that range. Not able to hit.
Yeah, good look there for the Bucks guard, who has 7 points on 3 for 6 shooting. Bucks will continue a soft full court trap here.
Ray, correct me if I'm wrong. We haven't had a basket yet here in this second half.
No.
I'm still stuck at 44-28. Pass down low, knocked away. It'll stay with Tampa, 14 on the shot clock.
Just as we expected coming out of the locker room. Buccaneer team more active defensively, hands, fighting, really just beating Tampa to their spot. On the defensive end, they just need to put the ball in the basket or else the score's going to stay the same.
Abney, step back, an air ball, but a foul. And she will head to the line to shoot 2. Bosecker will pick up the foul. It's her first, team's first. First free throw is good. Tampa has not missed from the line. They are 7 of 7. Gonna apply the broadcaster jinx there, Ray.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
Nope.
You know, looking at this, at the 5 that are on the court for the Bucks right now, Danny, I don't know who it is that's going to take over here and kind of put some baskets. Just looks like somebody's got to step up as Baena misses that layup underneath the basket. Somebody's got to be able to put the ball in the basket for this Buccaneer team.
A block there by Bosecker has the Bucks heading in the opposite direction. Swindells comes around a screen. Finds Pink. Open look for 3. Knocks it down. Pink with a big triple, and you can see that kind of sparked the team there a little bit.
Just what the doctor ordered there for the Bucks. Big 3 ball.
46-31. It is the first basket for Pink. It's a triple. 6:50 to go here, third quarter. Bonilla cut off there off to Naj. Naj drives, kicks into the corner. Bonilla open for 3, trying to answer in an air ball. Baena did a nice job coming out to get a hand up there and then fell down, heading back the other way. She is okay.
I would look for Pink again.
Swindells for 3, too strong. Bucks just 3 of 10 from long range. Sullivan down a notch, open underneath. Basket's good and a foul as Pink was late getting back over, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Good finish there by the big man. Naji, 6'2" senior from Hungary. As Danny mentioned earlier, a University of South Florida transfer who's been kind of quiet today. Just 4 points on 1 of 3 shooting.
Jose Fernandez, the coach of the USF women's basketball team.
Some Miami connections.
Yeah, friend of a lot of Barrry people down here. Does a tremendous job with that program. Baena underneath. Tied up there, heads back out to Fusari. Baena has some free space for a jumper, won't go, and the rebound. And Ray, again, these are shots that the Bucks have knocked down all season long. They're just coming up short right now.
Yeah, these Spartan defenders are just have the Bucks unsettled and kind of just rushing things and not finishing around the rim.
Sullivan too strong. Bucks dodge one there. Stays 49-31. Swindells working through traffic. Cut off. Fusari pulls up. Off the back of the rim. Won't fall in. Thought she was going to get the friendly roll there. It did not.
The Miami Shores bounce did not happen.
Abney through traffic and scores. And the Bucks are struggling to contain her tonight, Ray. 15 points now for Abney.
She's making it look real easy tonight. On her way to a double-double at this point.
Pass poked away and stolen. Abney's fouled. And just nailed one from about just inside midcourt for good measure there.
She's got it going tonight for sure.
You want to give her the continuation on that one? My goodness.
Making it look easy tonight for the Spartans.
51-31 Tampa in front. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Wild card weekend, right? We're get ready for some football here later on. We got some hoops, though. Sunshine State Conference doubleheader today. The men's game will be next. Right now, the women's team trying to fight from behind as the shot from 3 is short. Skylar Sanderson has come in here for the Buccaneers. And Barrry trying to spark this offense one way or another here as Fusari is fouled on the pass. And I do not imagine they will award her free throws here.
Right, Ponder.
Oh, they are going to give her free throws.
Right, Ponder dodged the bullet there. It could have been her 3rd foul.
And Ray, I'm all confused here. I saw the initial signal of 2 free throws. I certainly thought she was passing the ball off there.
We might get a coach's challenge here, Danny.
Okay. Okay.
I'm waiting for the green water bottle to go off there on the corner for the light to go off.
I'm seeing all sorts of signals, and it is going to be Buck's ball underneath.
There you go.
Okay, so I think they got the call right there. Oh, my. Ball poked away. Sanderson diving after it, and a backcourt violation is the call, but
that ball looked like it was deflected.
It didn't look like it was deflected. It was deflected.
So Coach Ball not really.
I don't think Coach Ball knows what the call was.
Yeah, she's not.
She was clapping there initially. Yeah,
I think she's more excited about
Sanderson diving on the
ball, trying to turn the tide here for the Bucks, down 20.
That ball definitely appeared to be deflected.
Another
Sanderson
deflection
gets
there.
the steal. That ball was deflected. Husari, nice screen from Sanderson, and gets free for the bucket.
Let's mark this down here. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, Danny. After that dive by Sanderson, see if that's exactly what the Bucks needed. Got some energy on the bench now. Finally got a basket. Got a long way to go, but you can chip away here in the third quarter and try to get it to single digits going into the fourth.
Here is the player they need to stop. It's Abney. Abney drives. Oh, my. Scores and a foul. Went right at Sanderson. And a little flex for good measure there, Ray. That was quite a take by Abney. Again, has done everything here tonight for the Spartans. She is 17.
Very, very impressed by the senior guard from Rochester. On her way to a double-double here with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists to boot.
Swindell's going to come out. Poole will come in. Also, Josiah Thornton back in. So Swindell's and Fusari head off. 2 primary sources of offense here for the Bucks. This is Asia Poole time. See if she can provide the spark again here for Barrry. Trailing 54-33. This is the largest lead of the ball game here for Tampa.
Going into the post is Sanderson.
Sanderson, good position, flips up the hook, just won't go. And it has been that kind of afternoon here for the Barrry Buccaneers. They're getting their looks, just nothing's falling. And how about Abney the other way? A very tough shot in traffic and able to hit. And it has just been too much of number 2, who has 20. Poole fouled. Well, Ray, the Bucks have not had an answer for the player who's standing right in front of us here. There's number 2, Leah Abney. As Poole trying to cut into the lead and missing there on the free throw. The Bucks are 4 of 7 from the line. Tampa's 10 of 10 from the line. Ray, that rebounding margin continues to balloon here. 28-15. The Buccaneers are getting out-rebounded in this ball game here.
Yeah, it's been the tail of the tape so far. Just the Spartans able to get second and third chances. But it feels like they haven't really even needed those just because they're shooting at such a high clip, close to 50%. 10 for 10 from the free throw line. Just a very efficient game by the Spartans today against the Bucks here at home at Miami Shores.
Honor underneath. Slams that, bangs that right off the glass and scores there 58-34. Sanderson. Sanderson underneath, off the glass, won't go. Got it back and scores. And Sanderson continues to show the hustle here for the Bucks, and that gets the bench back into this thing here again. The Bucks trying to claw back from behind, trailing 58-36 now. Plenty of time to go here. Ponder underneath, kicks. Corner 3 on the way, is in and out, won't go. That was Ramsey on the shot there, and the Bucks get fortunate there. Pink.
Good drive.
Pink all the way. Bucks need to force a turnover or 2 here, Ray.
Yeah, Ashley Pink with 5 points in this third quarter. I would love to see her get a few more opportunities to score on that side of the court.
They're trying to pound the ball down low here. Hunter's got position. We get a whistle and a 3-second violation. Just camped out in the lane. The seldom seen 3-second violation.
I believe they call that on right Ponder, who was being guarded by Sanderson. So Sanderson and Pink have really given the Bucks a shot in the arm here in the third quarter. It's just this deficit might be just too large to overcome here, as we have a minute and 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
Thornton for three, short. Ramsey trying to get down low to Nodge. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and it'll go right back to the Bucks.
Good job by Foreman getting a deflection.
But you're getting the stops, Ray.
Getting the stops. Only 14 points in this quarter by the Spartans. It was 44. So they've done a good job defensively. They just can't put the ball in the basket.
Foreman, oh boy. Waiting for a signal, Ray. I haven't seen one yet.
I haven't seen one either.
We get a call. And it's a charge. I always like to wait for the call to be official, Ray. I don't want to make it for anyone here, but that looked like a charge.
It seemed
I think they got it right there.
It seemed like they were waiting for the other official to
either that or it's just too obvious. I don't know.
I don't think so. I just
call your own fouls.
I think I think they're waiting for one of the two.
And that is nearly a 10-second violation as Pink hits the deck there, and we have about a 20-second differential between shot clock and game clock here, so the Bucks should have the final shot here, presumably, of this third quarter. Abney. Whistle away from the ball.
He's gonna put the Spartans at the free throw line.
Oh boy. Foul underneath. Who's this? I don't even know who's on, Ray. Yeah, that is free throws.
They called it on Foreman.
So away from the ball there. That really hurts. Another call it on the ball. Let's say she fouled Abney, I guess. That'll put her at the line for two.
Danny, Abney comes into this game averaging 8 points a game this season. And she's got 21 today. Or 20. Excuse me. So, big game by the senior. Pretty surprising to me because I was ready to nominate her as a Player of the Year candidate. She's been really impressive today against the Buccaneers here in Miami Shores.
Well, the Bucks might be on their way to their lowest scoring game of the season here if they can't get their offense into high gear. 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Pink. Thornton tries another three, and that one is good as the horn sounds on the Coach Odio court as we start the fourth quarter here between Tampa and Barry. 59-44, the Spartan lead. They have led the entire way here. From opening tip to now, we'll see if the Bucks can mount a comeback here in this fourth quarter. Bonilla. Nodge from the free throw line won't go, and the Bucks down with the rebound. Here they come. Poole.
It's a good no call.
There is your call. It's on Nodge. That was a strange play there, Ray. It fell before the contact came.
Yeah, Gusto looks like the AC knocked her down because wasn't really much contact on that play. But, Danny, I'll tell you what, shows the depth of this Tampa team. Nodge is a former Conference Player of the Year, and the Buccaneers have been able to hold her today. As Baena knocks that down, and the Buccaneers are now down 16 with 9 minutes to go. But Nodge, a former SEC Player of the Year, held today to just 5 points on 1 for 4 shooting, and then meanwhile you have Abney going off for 21 points. So Spartans showing they can beat you in a multitude of ways here with a deep roster.
By the way, if you think the Bucks are out of this game, Ray, you should see what happened on Wednesday night here at Coach Odio Court with Barry and Florida Tech. Shows you the team is never out of it until the final horn.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Bucks had control of that game.
The last time we went to triple overtime here in the Shores.
Pull all the way and scores. 59-45.
Bucks here on a run to start the third quarter after that 3-ball to end the to start the fourth quarter. Down 14, 8:37 to go, Danny. And it's obviously paying dividends here to see the Buccaneers at the top of this conference going head-to-head here with Tampa, who has really had a stranglehold on this conference for the last few years.
Plenty of time to go, 8.5 minutes. Bucks looking for another stop. Gusto. Back out top, they look for Abney. Abney, the catch at the free throw line. The fall away won't go. Offensive rebound, putback won't go. And the Bucks get very fortunate there off another offensive rebound. Here's Poole again. Kicks Thornton for 3. Won't go.
Needed that one.
Yeah, that would have been huge there. Start really putting the doubt in the mind of the Spartans if you can get this to single digits here. And the Bucks are knocking on that door. Gusto comes around a screen. There's Sullivan, back to Gusto, shot clock to 10. Abney, whip it down low, back out, notched, long 2 is short.
Another stop by the Bucks.
See if Poole goes to the basket again. Pink is going to try. It's poked away from behind by Abney. Abney takes the outlet pass, goes in and finishes. Abney, the steal and the score there. We're going to get a foul underneath here. It'll be on Ponder. The second team foul on Tampa, third on Ponder.
Before that layup by Abney, the Bucks were on a 7-0 run.
Bucks certainly dug themselves into a big hole as Tampa led by as many as 24. It was 58-34 here. Poole. And a tough shot, and comes up short.
Nothing easy in the post today. And the ones that you have had, they haven't gone down. We've missed them. So,
yeah, Tampa has defended well today. He's flying, goes underneath. The Ponder who lays it up, won't go. And Pink able to secure the rebound. So the Bucks are getting fortunate here. Tampa's missing a lot of these looks underneath, but the Bucks need to capitalize on offense here. Pink driving, foul, and she will shoot 2.
Two big categories statistically today, Danny. Rebounds. Tampa out-rebounding the Bucks by 10. And points in the paint, 34-18 in favor of the Spartans. Two very tough, hard-nosed categories that the Bucks usually take a lot of pride in. But today, coming out on the short end of that.
Honor just picked up her 4th foul. We'll head out. O'Neal will come back in, so a smaller lineup now for Tampa. Fusari is going to come back in here for the Bucks. First free throw is good. She'll come in for Pink after the free throw here. And she hits the pair, so big free throws there. It's 61-47. Again, Ray, if you can get this to single digits with 4 minutes or so to go, I think the Bucks will have a look at this thing. And I have to get some stops.
They've been getting the stops. They just gotta convert some of these open looks that they've been getting, whether it comes from the free throw line, whether it comes from behind the 3. Just chip away.
Abney showing off the handles, but not able to hit on the jump shot, and a loose ball foul on the Spartans. That is the 4th team foul now, so that's big as well, because the Bucks, if they can draw contact, are going to stop the clock here and go to the line to shoot 2.
That would certainly help your offense out if you can start getting to the free throw line pretty consistently the rest of the way here for the last 6 minutes here. The Bucks will be at the charity stripe. So I would imagine that there's going to be a level of aggressiveness here every time the ball is in Asia Poole's hands or Fusari's hands here, or even in the post with the big men.
Bosecker with a good look and scores.
Down 12.
Now here we go. This is crunch time officially here for the Bucks. Time to make their move. They have trailed by as many as 24. Raj in the post. Scores and was fouled.
There's the former conference player of the year there when the Spartans need her most. Getting an and one. Before that basket, the Bucks were on an 11-2 run to cut it to 12. As Wright Ponder checks back in for the Spartans, and Swindells will replace Poole.
Just the first team foul on the Bucks here in the quarter. Free throw is short.
Good job boxing out the shooter.
Bosecker, another jumper on the way is good.
Man, she's got a good-looking jumper. She's come such a long way. Every year she's just gotten better and better, really breaking out last season during the shortened COVID season. She's really busted out, and this year she's just built on that and become an important player for this Buccaneer team.
Shot there off the mark, and here come the Bucks again. Fusari all the way through, and now the whistle comes, a late whistle, and Fusari's going to go to the line for two. Coach Jesse, I assume, is not going to be thrilled.
No, he's not. He's not.
But that looked like here today. But from a basketball standpoint as well, boy, she is missed right now from this team. The impact that she makes is just so critical here, and I know all of her teammates are looking forward to having her back.
Yeah, definitely. Emma is such a special person, not just by what she offers on the court, but just the student athlete that she's been during her time here in Miami Shores. And if the Hergoff family is watching, we definitely want to send all the condolences and a big hug, and we're just thinking about you guys here today, and hoping that whenever that Emma takes her time there with family, being able to spend it, and when she does come back here in the Shores, we'll be excited to see her and welcome her back.
Bucks have got it down to 10 from 24 earlier in this half. Shot clock to 3. Shot clock to 0. That is a shot clock violation. The Bucks get the stop. Well, Ray, we said it. If you can get it to single digits with about 4 or 5 minutes left, you're going to have a look at this thing perhaps, and the Bucks will have the chance to do that.
Being in the bonus with 6 minutes to go is such a relief, really, for this Buccaneer team that has struggled today. As Fusari
for 3.
Where has this shot-making been the first 3 quarters, Danny?
63-56 as we tick under 4 minutes to go. Bucks looking for a miracle comeback here today.
18-4 run, Danny.
Gusto cross court. Sullivan underneath scores. Plenty of time here. 3:40 to go.
Coach Jesse's got to be beside himself here.
Right.
Having a 24-point lead. Having this game be as close as it is now with 3:30 remaining.
Sorry, from the free throw line, won't go. That shot looked like it was deflected. Was it? No, it wasn't, the officials will say. But I don't know, Ray. I thought that might have gotten deflected with the way that shot kind of angled off there, but not the case. Bucks desperately need a stop here on this possession. Backdoor feed to Abney, and they throw it away with 19 seconds on the shot clock. Wow. Barrry catching a nice break there. As Tampa, at the very least, you want to run that clock down. Not able to do it. Sorry.
Would love to see Bosecker get a few more looks.
There you go, Ray. Oh, doesn't go this time, though.
Sullivan's another really good player. I mean, they got her on the roster. They have her down as a guard, but she's just such a physical player. Very athletic, too. We've seen her go up over people's heads and really get highly contested rebounds time and time again.
Nodge from the elbow. Oh, no. Thornton saved it in. And right to Ponder, who lays it up and in. 2:25 to go, 67-56. Bucks need a move here. Bosecker puts it up, won't go, notch the rebound, and is fouled.
So Buccaneers had gone on an 18-4 run here after that three-pointer by Thornton to end the third quarter. And the Spartans now starting to give a little resistance here, answering that Buccaneer run, building the lead back up to 11 with 2:10 remaining.
It's a shame because the Bucks have played so well here in this second half, Ray, but they have just really dug themselves into a big hole here today, trailing by as many as 24, but they're able to put together a big effort in this second half to show that, at the very least, hey, we can play with this Tampa team. That's an offensive foul.
Great job by Baena. Yeah, Danny, I think you're onto something. I think even if you drop this game for Coach Ball and these Buccaneers, you're obviously going to see this team again, in the regular season, then you're going to see them again in the conference tournament. So I think for this Buccaneer team, you obviously look at this, the second half and specifically that, the fourth quarter, some of the things that you did, you hope to get Emma back. So, I think that this run is just more important for the rest of the season than it is of getting just a win or a loss today.
Swindell's jumper will not go. Abney down with the rebound. One thing that certainly can take away from this game, Abney has been unstoppable, Ray. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists for Abney today. She has been the MVP of this game, and I don't think that's particularly debatable.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing that will be on the scouting report next time these teams play. There's definitely going to be a lot more attention put on number 2 and how defensively they can better match up.
Now the Bucks have one more foul to give here, and next one will put Spartans on the line. This happened the other night, Ray, in the Florida Tech game. The Panthers kept fouling and extending the game, and Tampa actually called a timeout there before the Bucks could get the foul. How about that? Here it looks as though the Bucks are going to come up short, but we will see if they can pull a miracle come-from-behind win. As Barrry deciding to back off, and now they will foul. With 1:07 to go, it'll send Abney to the line for 2 free throws.
So Abney will continue building her resume today. 1 rebound away from a double-double. 23 points, 3 assists, 2 steals.
First free throw is good. Abney hits the pair. She is up to 25 points. Fusari driving, dishing. Bosecker puts up the mid-range jumper. Won't go. Ball pinballs around, and Pink's going to get called for a foul.
Boy, there's just something about when you wear that mask, it's like your face is a magnet. I mean, it looks like Baena took another shot there. Unbelievable.
With the Richard Hamilton.
My goodness.
Mask. Remember LeBron got that
the carbon
fiber mask?
Yep. Yeah, Baena's going to come out.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. She's wearing that mask, and here with 57 seconds to go, she takes a shot right to the face. It's kind of like when you're young and you start playing baseball, and they always say if you're scared of the ball, it's going to find you.
Second free throw, no good. Ponder, oh my, flies in for Another rebound there. That's pretty much been the story of the game there, Ray. The rebounding battle has really gone in favor of Tampa. Swindell's not able to hit that time.
Ponder with a double-double, 17 and 12.
Bucks have really struggled on the boards here today. And it looks like Tampa is going to close this one out here. And unfortunately now for the Bucks, the score is going to start to look a little more lopsided than I think will indicate how close this game was in this fourth quarter. But
yeah, the Bucks cut it to 9 with about 3-4 minutes to go. So as close as they got, and then Tampa started to close it out. So you got some substitutions for Tampa. Checking into the game is Aaron Antosh, the senior from Massachusetts.
Here's Rashida Guthrie just checked in. Ray, by my count, this will only be the second time the Bucks have lost in this building all season here. So
yeah,
it's and few and far between the Bucks losses in this building. But, they are going to come up short here today.
Yeah, the Bucks have done a good job of protecting home court here at Cizo Audio Court, and as Danny said, just the second loss. 20 seconds left on the clock, and the Bucks are going to let the Spartans dribble this one out.
Well, Ray, that was so much fun. We'll do it again. Game number 2 will be coming up next here as the horn will sound on this one here, and Tampa will sit alone on top of the Sunshine State